video on grounding because I know this time of year we can get lost in busyness and doing and getting gifts and traveling, getting together with family, and can self-forget. We can forget to ground into what's important, into our foundation. So this will be a quick little yoga video, and I hope you enjoy. Let's start in an easy seat today. Settle in. Feel your body on the ground. Feel it supporting you. Place your hands on your knees. Breathe deeply. On your next inhale, shift your upper body forward. Heart shines forward. Arch your spine for seated cow pose. Exhale, round through your spine. Tuck your tailbone for cow pose. Inhale, cow pose, seated. Exhale, cow pose. Do 2 more with your breath. And meet back in a seat, easy seat. Switch your legs out here. We tend to sit the same way each time. We want to try to restore balance to our body. It might feel a little uncomfortable. Inhale, your arms up above your head. Use your left hand to grab your right wrist. And exhale, bend to the left-hand side. Breathe here. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right-hand side. One more time, inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. And release. Find a tabletop position. And take a cat-cow here in this position. It might feel a little different than when we were sitting. Come back to a neutral tabletop and extend your right leg behind you. Keep your toes on the ground and push through your right foot. Press evenly through all 10 fingertips for a nice calf stretch. Breathe here. Grounding through your hands, down through the earth. Grounding through your right foot, pressing into the earth. Feeling your strength. Lift your right leg and pulse. Engage your glutes. Engage your thighs. And don't forget to press through all 10 fingertips. Lower your right leg to the ground. Extend your left leg and press through. This leg might feel a little different. My left calf is a little tighter than my right. Again, engage your fingertips, engage your arms, channeling your strength. Lift your left leg and pulse. Engage your left glute, building a little fire, waking up our core, and lower. Take another cat-cow to reset. And sit back into child's pose.
Press your forehead to the ground. Roll side to side. Remembering that the earth will hold and support us, and that we at any point can tap into the inner strength that can carry us through anything. Come back to tabletop and push down and up to downward facing dog. You can pedal it out here. Press through your fingertips. Begin to tiptoe to the top of your mat. Take a ragdoll here. Bring your heels out, bring your feet out slightly, and grab the opposite elbows. You can hang here. You can move your side to side. Just whatever feels good in your body today. So the nice, relaxing stretch here. You can nod your head, yes or no. And when you're ready, release to a forward fold. Bring your feet back in. They can touch or be hips width distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up strong. Exhale, hands meet in heart center. I invite you to set an intention here today. If you want to share in a collective intention, mine is going to be presence and grounding. To remember that I can always return to the present moment, and that problems only exist in the future and in the past. And in the present, I am capable and I am strong. Inhale to seal your intention. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your right foot back, followed by your left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Pull your hands back slightly to your lower ribs. Press into the tops of your feet until you feel your kneecaps lift off the ground. Engage, feel a magnet between your shoulder blades. Breathe, and on an inhale, lift for baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, one more time, lift, shine your heart forward. Exhale, release. Push back up through tabletop to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it through. Plant your right foot, lower your left knee, and untuck your toes. Option to keep them tucked if that's more comfortable for you and your knee. You can also bring a blanket under your left knee if you feel any pain or discomfort. Listen to your body. Inhale, rise up for low lunge or Anjaneyasana. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe here. Exhale, paint the ground below you and pull back for a half split. Bring your right leg over to your left side just a little bit. Bring both hands to the outside of your right foot. It'll change up the stretch a little. It might be intense. We're getting into the IT band. Just breathe into the stretch. Take 2 more breaths here.
Bring your left hand over to frame your right foot. Scooch your foot back over and shift forward. Frame your foot with your hands. Lift your left knee and step your right leg back to meet your left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to the ground. Remember that engagement. Pull your hands back slightly to your lower rib cage. Press through the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift to baby cobra. Exhale, release. Shift up through tabletop and meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Untuck your toes and inhale, rise to Anjaneyasana. Paint the ground below you like a canvas and pull your hip back. Scooch that left leg over to the right and bring your right hand to the left side of your leg. I feel it all through here. To deepen the pose, if you need more, you can sit back or hang out here. Breathing. Remembering that we can handle anything in the present. It's only temporary. Bring your right hand over to frame your left foot. Scoot it back to its neutral position. Shift forward. Lift your right kneecap. Step your left foot back to meet your right. And this time, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift up to upward facing dog. Your legs are off the ground. Press through all 10 fingertips. Engage your legs to help support your body. Exhale, shift up and back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, let it all go. One more time. Deep inhale, deepest you've taken all day. Exhale, let it go. Tiptoe to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Hands meet at heart center on the exhale. Remembering your intention here. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, followed by your right. Take a vinyasa of your choice. Chaturanga to upward dog, or all the way to the ground, baby cobra. Either way, we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Breathe. Inhale, your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Kick it out and open for fallen triangle. Grounding through your feet and your right hand. Lower your left arm. Bring your right leg back through for three-legged dog and step it through. Find your foundation, engage your legs, and then on an inhale, rise up strong for high crescent lunge. Open up for warrior two. Spiral your left foot down to the ground. Find your gaze or your drishti over your right middle finger. Engage your left arm still. Have a line of energy from fingertip to fingertip. Straighten through your front leg and find reverse triangle. Bring your left arm up. Left hand meets right wrist. We've done this. And pull it back. Your right toes might float up. Press through that right heel. Find a side body stretch for Sky Archer. Again, focusing on our balance. And release. Warrior two. Cartwheel your arms. Frame your foot. Step your right foot back and take a vinyasa with your breath. Meet back in downward facing dog. Lift your left foot to the sky. Left knee to right elbow. Kick it through for falling triangle. Right arm comes down. Left leg comes back through for three-legged dog. And step it through for high crescent lunge. Turn this way so I'm not facing my back to you guys. Open up to warrior two. Engage your arms, pull your shoulders away from your ears, relax them. Straighten through your left leg. And find reverse triangle. Right hand to left wrist. Pull back, float your left toes. Breathing into any sensation. Breathing to find presence and balance. And release. Back to warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down and frame your left foot. Step your left foot back to meet your right and take a vinyasa of your choice. Breathe in downward dog. Let's take another collective breath. Take a deep inhale. Let it go. Make some noise here. It might feel a little silly at first, but it's a great release. Deep inhale. Let it go. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Hands meet above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to take a balancing posture here now. We've been preparing for this, so you've got it. Bring your right leg over your left. You can kickstand it here. We're going to bend into this left leg, like a chair on the left side. But first, let's get our arms ready. Bring your arms or your wings out to a cactus. Bring your right arm under your left and find eagle arms. Turn sideways so you can see me. Now right leg over left. You can just kickstand it here and sit. You can bring it kind of just to the left side, or you can wrap it all the way around. And sit into eagle pose. This pose requires presence of mind and focus. It's a position your body may not be used to. Sit 1 inch deeper into that left leg and raise your arms 1 inch higher. This is a great pose for presence and grounding and getting into your body. Take one more deep breath and release. You can shake it out. We're going to take that pose on the left side. Arms out to cactus. Left arm under right. Find eagle arms. Bring your left leg over your right. Take any variation that works for you on this side. sit into your right leg. This pose is also great for your lymphatic system. When you release, it gets your lymph fluids moving. Your lymphatic system is part of your immune system. So this time of year, especially this year, it's a great posture. Sit 1 inch deeper. Lift your arms 1 inch higher. Breathe and release. Now, lift your arms overhead and sit into chair. Keep sitting until you find the ground. Lie back on your back. Plant the soles of your feet. Bring your heels towards your booty. Bring your palms face down. And breathe. Press the bottom of your spine into the ground below you so that you can feel the connection. Press so much that your tailbone begins to tuck and lift off the ground. And then follow it. Allow your spine to follow and lift up to a bridge pose. You can tuck your shoulder blades underneath you to cradle your heart. Engage your legs and your glutes. If your knees want to splay apart, gently bring your hands to your hips and guide them inward. Imagine you're holding a block between your knees, and if you have a block at home, it can be great practice to put it between your thighs. Breathe here. Grounding through your feet and your palms. Feeling supported by your body and the earth below you. Take one more breath. And release one vertebrae at a time. Give your knees a hug, a squeeze, maybe a kiss. And release. Bring your right leg over your right ankle over your left thigh. Thread your hands through. Right arm goes between your legs, left arm on the outside. Interlace your hands behind your left leg, flex through both feet, and pull for a figure 4. You should feel a stretch in your right psoas thigh. This is a hip opener. Breathe into it. Bring your right leg to fully cross over your left. Bring your arms to a T beside you. And let your legs fall to the left side. You can gaze over your right shoulder. If this is too much, you can uncross your legs and just bring your right knee over with your left leg extended. Come back through center. Uncross your legs. Bring your left ankle to your right thigh. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh and flex your feet. You can use your elbow as an external lever here to press against your left leg, if that feels good. So you're pulling your right leg towards you, and you can press with your left elbow. It feels good in my body, but take it or leave it. Listen to your body. You know what you need. Does this side feel different than the right? Release your hands. Cross your left leg all the way over. Find that T and let your legs fall to your right side. Gaze over your left shoulder. Come back through center. Give your legs and yourself one more hug and release to find our final pose, Shavasana. Let your hands lay beside you, palms face up. Relax your legs and your feet and your ankles. You can create that cradle for your heart by tucking your shoulder blades underneath you if it's comfortable. Allow yourself to feel supported by the earth. Remembering to breathe and how you can always access this tool to bring you back to the present moment. You are capable and you are supported. Allow your breath to deepen and to find movement in your fingers and your toes. option to stop this video and stay here. Or if you're ready, roll to your left or right side and find the position of rebirth, knowing that any day, every day is a new day. And there's opportunity for presence and growth and change. Press through your supportive hand up to an easy seat. Your hands to heart center. Tapping in to our compassionate heart. Try to give yourself some of that compassion. Hands come to third eye center. Remembering our inner wisdom. Knowing that we have everything we need within ourselves. The highest and brightest in me bows and honors the highest and brightest in you. Namaste. Thanks for joining today. I hope you got something out of that. Hope you have a great day and feel a little more grounded and present